Peace, love, and light. What's going on, divine masculines? I'm here to do your reading. Please like. The karmic spell has been broken. East side walk it out. West side walk it out. And walk it out. I am so happy for you, divine masculine. So we're going to get you a message today from Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle. I just actually received this oracle. We're going to see what messages come out for you in the end. We're going to start you off with a message from Archangel Metatron to find out what energies that you're needing to work through at this time. Divine Source, please give me the energy surrounding Divine Masculine. What is the energy that Divine Masculine is needing to overcome or work through at this time? Please allow me to be a clear and open channel for the Divine Masculine's current energies. Thank you, Source. What is the energy that Divine Masculine? Ooh, action, movement needed. Okay, so Divine Masculine, Archangel Metatron is letting you know right now it's time to take action. Now that things are starting to align in your life, things are starting to fall into place. There's action needed, okay? And you only know what action that is needed right now. Whether you are procrastinating on a certain situation, there's definitely some positive movement forward now that you have, took off the blindfolds of the situation. I feel like a lot of you have been spelled. The roots have been working on you. The karmic has been doing so many different things to keep you stagnant and to keep you non-confident in yourself. But I feel like none of this is working anymore, okay? Because definitely whatever's destined, you cannot do anything. All the karmic has done was put delays into your life. And I definitely feel like you are taking the blindfold off. You are needing to take some type of action, okay, in order to move forward, positive movement forward in your life, okay? Bottom of the deck energy, we also have the green heart healing, okay? So we're green right now. Focus on the color green. This is all about the heart chakra, okay? Definitely meditate at this time on the color green because you're going through a lot of healing energies now that this energies have, been lifted off of you. Now you're going to be able to focus on what it is that you are needing to do to manifest your best life, okay? Divine Source, please give me the energy surrounding Divine Masculine. There's some type of action that is needed, okay, that you're needing to take. This is also a number 9, so there's some type of endings that are coming into your life, okay? What is the situation for you? We're going to be starting you off with the Tattoo Tarot. What is the energies in the position of what you need to know right now? Divine Masculine, please. Ooh, the Lovers. Someone's embodying that Gemini energy. That Gemini just never fails to pop out, Divine Masculine. So you are, we also have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And we also have the Five of Wands. So there's some inner conflict on how it is that you proceed forward, okay? You could be wanting to apologize to someone. This could be an apology towards your divine femme about how a situation unfolds. Lovers is definitely a blessed connection, okay? Blessed by spirit, blessed by the angel. And other depictions, we have Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, okay? This is definitely representing something that was physical that you're trying to bring to, something that was platonic that you're trying to bring to more physical, okay? Reality into your life. This is a strong attraction, okay? So for some of you, you could be a Gemini. What's crossing you, lovers? Ooh, can it get any more juicy? The Two of Cups, Divine Masculine. You're wanting, there's a lack of clarity here. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. We also have the Ace of Wands. So there's definitely a new beginning on the horizon. I feel like you are wanting to offer, you're feeling very passionate about this person. This is definitely a strong connection. I feel like you are going towards your divine femme for one of you, okay? Give me the messages surrounding Divine Masculine. One of you guys are going into union. We have the Sun, okay? So this person brings you complete happiness, complete joy. And the Eight of Coins being in the front of the deck, you're ready to work on whatever this is. Spirit is telling you to take action for whatever Divine Masculine out there that this is resonating with. I feel like all these lessons, your karmic taught you how to love, okay? And what I mean by that, Divine Masculine, is Don't be upset with the karmic. Like I said, all these alignments, there's no coincidences. Like I said, everybody that you meet, you're supposed to be aligned with. You probably had a karmic contract from a past life that you had to fulfill in this life with the karmic as well. There was a karmic cycle that had to go to the forefront. You've learned a lot of lessons here. Things have been illuminated to you, okay? But you're kind of stagnant based off of the energies that you have put out that's causing you to stay in your head, okay? We all go through inner conflicts. I do a lot as well, okay? But there's definitely some type of action needed. You're feeling this new passion, this new burn towards someone, whether this is a twin flame or a strong soulmate connection, okay? You're feeling like this is your happiness and this is where you need to be, okay? So Spirit is definitely telling you to move forward and take the action that is necessary for you. So we have the Star in reverse. So there's a situation where you're definitely not really quite sure if it could be healed. Okay, there's a lack of hope here when it comes down to this connection. Spirit is speaking, okay, but it's time for you to step out of the illusion here. You have the Moon in reverse here, okay? I definitely feel that there's that Eight of Coins here, that there's some secrets that possibly have been revealed as well, but you're ready to step out of the illusion and step into reality on the situation, okay? Forgive yourself as well as others, okay? There's also some type of confusion on what your happiness may be, okay? The Seven of Cups could speak of options, okay? So definitely there's a situation where things have been illuminated to you. You could be walking out of a betrayal, okay? Ooh, there's that Queen of Wands. Spirit is speaking. Someone is very jealous of you. Be watchful of this person. Very manipulative. You are definitely healing here from a betrayal, and you're ready. You're walking away from this situation, okay? But there's definitely something new that's on the horizon for you. You're removing yourself. Yeah. So you're ready for stability. A lot of you guys could be focusing on your stability. We have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy out here. The Emperor in reverse, but you're showing up as the Divine Masculine distorted, okay? You're still not wanting to let go of that control over the situation, okay? Spirit is telling you that there is definitely action needed. You could be a little paranoid to offer this emotion or apology based off of things that you have done, and that's okay, okay? So we have the Three of Cups. So there's confusion because you could be still have a third party energy that could be lingering, okay? There's definitely some energy here where you're needing to come out of these karmic cycles. I feel like the karmic spell has definitely been lifted. You're definitely fed up with this, okay? Give me your foundation. Divine Masculine. Yeah, the Devil in reverse. So you're tired of this connection, whether this connection that you were in was based off of sex, money, whatever. You're realizing now that you're balancing out your emotions now, that that's not enough to, keep your happiness. So this was the lesson that universe was trying to teach you here, because it was not real love. The only thing real in life is love, Divine Masculine. And you have yet to experience that based off of these connections. But now that you have went through this connection, Spirit is trying to show you what real love is by you reflecting on people that treated you well now, and you're realizing what love really was to you. This was the lesson for you to find love within inside of yourself, okay? Give me your hopes and desires. Communication, we have the Knight of Swords. So this could be some fast, chaotic communication coming in very fast, but I definitely feel like you're moving forward full force, okay? The Knight of Swords can embody this energy, being very fearless, okay, towards what it is that he is wanting to go towards, okay? So I feel like you definitely have self-reflected. You're definitely coming out fast towards out of a sneaky energy. You could be wanting to send some type of communication here, okay? Because you are coming out of something that you're no longer investing in. How are people viewing you, Divine Masculine? How are people viewing you at this time? Unstable, the Four of Wands in reverse. So this could be the energy that is around you. This could be the divine femme, your soulmate. Somebody is looking at you as a situation that they can't build with, okay? So there's definitely some type of action that is needed in order for you to get to this balance here at the bottom of the deck. How are you viewing the person that you could be thinking about? I feel like a lot of you guys are coming out of a broken marriage. A lot of you have married your karmics, okay, which was definitely a harsher lesson for you. A lot of you guys have been going through legal battles over money, because the karmic basically married for money. We have the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, as well as the Seven of Swords. So there was a lot of mind games. There was a lot of manipulation. And I feel like this is the reason why the feminine has been strong enough to come out of it. The feminine also had a lesson to learn, which is loving herself more. Okay, so I feel like this is definitely a lesson in itself for both of you. Okay, when one evolves, the other one does as well. Your lessons was different in order for you to see what true love really was and embody that energy of confidence. Spirit was trying to teach you the confidence in yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys didn't feel like you were good enough for this feminine, so you settled for what was easier, which was this type of energy that the universe and spirit was trying to get you to come out of. Okay, so let's get you some clarifiers here. Give me the Lovers, Spirit. Give me the Lovers. Yeah, Five of Cups in reverse. So you're ready to come out of being stressed out. We also have the Lovers here, clarified by the Lovers. You are definitely ready for a new beginning and coming out of the worry, the stress, the lack. You're wanting to come out of the code here, okay? But you know that there was a betrayal with the Ten of Swords, so you want to heal a connection. There's the Star. This is all about being optimistic. The stars represent optimism, okay? So you could definitely be wanting to heal something. There's Temperance, the perfect balance of energy. So you're wanting this complete balance. I feel like you're wanting the best at this time, Divine Masculine, but you're needing to come out of the fears, okay? Because there's the Empress in reverse. There's a situation that could not be healed, which was a toxic connection. Spirit is telling you, I feel like this person that you were with for a while wasn't very loving towards you, didn't treat you right, wasn't very nurturing, and I feel like you are overlooking all that you've invested into this connection, and you could be a little nostalgic at this time for the feminine, for the past energy, because now you remember, you know, the goodness of what the feminine taught you, or, you know, based off of the love that she distributed upon you, okay? But you could be worried that, you know, this offer might not be reciprocated here, okay? So there's definitely a judgment call that is necessary, Divine Masculine, to come out of this sneaky behavior. You could be trying to make some changes at this time in yourself in order for you to feel like she will accept you, okay? But I see the Queen of Swords here, okay? So I feel like if you're going to communicate something, you must communicate it clearly and truthfully in order to get that stability that you need in this connection, okay? Because I feel like this feminine is no longer reflecting here. She's definitely focusing on herself and her stability, but it was the lesson that you taught her in this to do so, okay? So there's a lot of regret, and there's a lot of things that have come to the forefront in this connection. Spirit, give me an overall energy. Two of Swords, indecision. Okay, so there's definitely a decision to be made. You could be at a fork in the road right now, or a need to come out of this anxiety or this change of mindset that this is something new for you, these emotions that you possibly never felt. And I feel like the karmic connection and the non-love that the karmic was giving you basically helps you to come to this realization what you had in the feminine energy, okay? But the whole point, as I always say, of the twin flame journey is to balance out your feminine aspect. And I feel like a lot of you guys carried that King of Swords energy, which was wearing your heart on your sleeves, okay? Not showing your love in these connections. And Spirit was trying to teach you how to balance out those energies to put more love into the situation as well. Always use the logic as well. And I feel like you had that, but you didn't really put the love into the connection. And you were aligned with a karmic connection that basically gave you what you were putting out, okay? So this was a big lesson. Congratulations. I see you've learned it. Hopefully you move forward with a new set of eyes and learn how to treat people, okay? So we do have action here. So there's definitely action that is needed to proceed out of this situation, Divine Masculine, okay? So walk it out. So let's get you a message from the Wisdom of Night Oracle. This is definitely a new oracle that I received yesterday. So I want to check it out. What is the message for the Divine Masculine, Spirit, that they mostly need to hear at this time? What is the message for the Divine Masculine? What is the message for the Divine Masculine? What is the message for you, Divine Masculine? Loyalty. Okay. Your bottom of the deck energy is cycles. Your front energy here is honesty. Okay. So Spirit is basically telling you, Divine Masculine, you're going into a new phase, a new cycle. In order for you to move forward, you have to be honest about yourself. Okay. This is the number 33, a master number here. We're going to read honesty and find out what it is. I feel like a lot of you had a hard time being honest, okay? It says, my darling, you have chosen this symbol of clarity and true communication. Now is the time to be absolutely honest with yourself about what you want, what you're thinking about, what are your motives and real feelings are. Honesty is the way to truly step into your power. When you choose honesty above all else as your goddess, I will see you courage to do what's right. This is also a time to demand honesty, integrity from others. You have a right to clear messages. There is the greatest freedom and power in telling the truth. Okay, so Spirit is telling you, Divine Masculine, to come forward with your honest self, your trueness. Okay, because these are some type of cycles that you've been in. And I feel like these cycles were repetitive of you lying to yourself about your true emotions. There's action needed, Divine Masculine, on what it is. Okay, you also pulled the card of loyalty here. Okay, so there's definitely a situation where I feel like you wasn't loyal a lot. Okay, so this is the last one I'm going to read you. You guys would like to skip out of this. I definitely want to get you the clear message from what this book is telling you. You have chosen the symbol of loyalty, and this means you are being called to stand up for who and what you believe in at this time, Divine Masculine. Do you know the story of the beautiful vampire who saw the good in another and remained steadfast in the love and against all odds? Loyalty is tested at all times, and you may be asked to assess whether others deserve your loyalty. Sometimes you find yourself in a position where it is difficult to speak up for another because a person can cause, or even yourself. Now it is time to be faithful to your best qualities and to leave the rest behind you. This is a true test of character, and I know you will choose rightly. Stand up for what you believe and be loyal only to what is true and good. So Spirit is telling you to step up at this time, Divine Masculine. Be loyal to yourself as well as others. This is how you're going to clear out this karmic cycle. Okay, in order for you to go towards something that you feel like is deserving of yourself, you have to be deserving of your own self. Okay, you have to step into this. You have to come out of indecision. Love is not indecisive. Okay, if it's something that you've done in the past that causes you to be halted on what it is that you take your action on, okay, it doesn't matter if you get declined. It's all about you getting this out of your system so you can focus on yourself. If you get declined in a situation, then that way you'll know how to proceed forward in life. You look at someone as your happiness, you feel like you've made a mistake. Okay, you do look at this person as your soulmate and the person that you're definitely wanting to be in. Take the necessary actions, okay, to remove yourself from a cycle that I feel like that was repetitive, a cycle of you being in your own thoughts. Okay, you are your worst enemy. Understand that we are our own worst critic in life. Okay, so this is what Spirit is trying to help you overcome. I know I can be it myself as well. Okay, I could take this advice myself. Okay, so peace, love, and light to you, Divine Masculine. I hope this information was helpful for you. If you do find that it resonates with what you are going through in your life, please hit the like button. Namaste. Peace.